So today I am looking at a response to all of the fear, the darkness, and the hatred which seems to be so prevalent right now. My response is what I think and what I've experienced to be the only fitting and proper response, and that is love. The essence of love, the energy of love, is what, to me, is missing here. And so, like Hafiz, the Sufi poet Hafiz, I believe that fear is the cheapest room in the house, and I would like to see you living in better conditions, which is why I'm inviting you today to cast off all the fear, all the feeling of loneliness and desperation and the trauma that is now people are heaping up on themselves and on each other, and instead look to the opposite of fear, which is love. Yes, love. So, who else could I bring on board to help me to invite you to succumb to the beauty of love then? Khalil Gibran. So, like Khalil Gibran, I invite you to come to a space within you that is pure love today. And remember, as Khalil Gibran says, that love gives naught but itself, and takes naught but from itself. Love possesses not, nor would it be possessed, for love is sufficient unto love. When you love, you should not say, God is in my heart, but rather, I am in the heart of God. And think not you can direct the course of love, for love, if it finds you worthy, directs your course. Love has no other desire but to fulfill itself. But if you love and must needs have desires, let these be your desires, to melt and be like a running brook that sings its melody to the night, to know the pain of too much tenderness, to be wounded by your own understanding of love, and to bleed willingly and joyfully, to wake at dawn with a winged heart and give thanks for another day of loving, to rest at the noon hour and meditate love's ecstasy, to return home at eventide with gratitude, and then to sleep with a prayer for the beloved in your heart and a song of praise upon your lips. This is the essence of love. This is what I'm inviting you to do today. So why is love so important? Why is love what I'm focusing on today? Because that is where our true power of response to anything and everything externally matters. That's the only weapon. If you want to call it a weapon, you feel you need a weapon now. It's actually not a weapon, but if you need a weapon, then go internally and find those serene spaces within inside yourself where love exists, because it's there. It's in every single one of us. So instead of being catapulted by all of the rhetoric right now, by all of the edicts, all of the things that are being launched on a massive scale right now globally, I invite you to go internally, look at your own deepest inner state, where you'll find one energy that supersedes all the other energies that are external, and that is love. So I invite you today to spend some time and energy to love yourself into being. That is my request and my invitation to you today. Why? So Hafiz, who I adore, said, even after all this time, the sun never says to the earth, you owe me. Look what happens with a love like that. It lights up the whole sky. So I'm asking you to light up your own life today. Light up the lives of others who have succumbed to the darkness. This is very important, because if we do not go internally to these spaces, these serene spaces within ourselves where love exists and where only love grows, we will all succumb to the darkness. So I invite you to spend some time and get to this place internally, the place where all the healing lies, where trauma doesn't exist anymore. There is no need to add more trauma into our lives. And the only way to placate that trauma and the hatred is with love. And like Hafiz, I wish I could show you, when you are lonely or in darkness, the astonishing light of your being. Because within you is that place of light, and we are light bearers. But until we take care of ourselves, until we begin to detoxify from the emotional states in which the traumas of our lives have brought us and have buried us, only when we unblock it and we find out the truth of who we are, can we really look at each other. Can we really say that fear is the cheapest room in the house, and I'd like to see you living in better conditions. So I invite you today to go within, to go on this journey with me, to light up your own life and think about why you matter. Because you're a light bearer, and we need every light bearer right now in place and ready to act. We need you. We need your light to shine, we need your light to be ignited, and we need your light to be illuminated. So please accept my invitation. Change everything in your life. If you want to remain in the same rut and feel the fear and be overcome by it, then stay in the comfort zone. But if you do not, you will have to leave your comfort zone. These times call for you to burst forth outside of the comfort zone and embrace the essence of who you are, which is love. So tomorrow I will be delving into how we can actually begin to excavate everything that blocks the love within us, and how to find that place within, and what to do when we find it. So please join me here with you on these elegantly raw tidbits, and please subscribe below and click the notification button and add your own comments below of how you will be bringing your light into the world and where you go inside of yourself to find the love and how you can bring it forth. So please accept my invitation to go within and illuminate us and our world right now, because we need all the light bearers right now. Thank you so